be taking you with me. Of course, my printer has stopped working and I now need to get a cord for it so that I can figure out exactly what's going on. And of course, I'm leaving out, and guess who's gonna be rolling with me today? Look up, girl, look up. Wave. Yeah, so we're gonna do a quick run, go up on the road and come back, because we're gonna try and see if we can get this printer cord. You know, when you actually feel like you don't want to go country, but then country they're too far at almost 3 o'clock, so guess what? You have to just capture like walk on the hillside and make that become your greenery, you know? You have little tree and them thing the way you pass, you have to make that become your greenery, because of course you're not in a position to go out of town. When I'm really long for your road vibe, you know, long for the road? Yep. Can't wait, like, but if you just plan a trip and take on the road, maybe one day another week, you know, a day when things are setting away. When we get holiday, don't it? Right. Holiday have come up. That's if the Honorable Prime Minister doesn't decide to lock down the country again. But yeah, so this is it. I'm just looking at the hillside, and some parts of it look a little bit green. Yeah, Plantation Heights. Others been not so sure, but yeah, and that's a one. I could talk about this. When you go on the road, I get a one phone call. Say your favorite fruit, well, second favorite. Favorite are one still, but you know what I mean. Yeah, this. Them nicey. Watch niceness. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Me excited. I can't wait for reach my yard, because them I go wash and we just start devour. Now mind the fact that them small. I get some the other day. They're very small, but let me tell you about sweet. Yep, excitement. When they make the sign here, all this you have to catch people. And when this come, welcome to Helshire with the whole of the blow crocodile. So long me not come at them place here. So we're driving up to the hills of Helshire. This is just a drive out, because of course, you know, COVID a keep and you lock up in your house, and sometimes you just want to catch a little bit of fresh air, of course with your mask, but you just want to explore a little bit of what is out there now. Anybody who knows me knows that I love to go on an adventure. I love to drive. I love taking a road trip. Watch man and him horse can he need some Guinness though, and you know, just to drive and look around, look at the natural scenery and everything that's there, and just basically see people. So I am on my way to the hills of Helshire. I'm just driving out. Road is a little bit busy. It's in the afternoon now, so I figured that a lot of the persons who are heading in the direction that I'm heading, they're probably going home, or maybe them kind of have a crazy vibe like mine and just decide to say, you know, they want to take on the road a little bit. Yeah, but the fact that COVID is on and you get locked down maybe or you're gonna be locked down 3 weekends in a row doesn't mean that on the days that you're not incarcerated, the days that you're not locked up, it doesn't mean that you can't actually, you know, drive out and see what is happening. So the first stop that I'm going to make is to see what's happening by the beach, and that is the Helshire Beach. You know, so Helshire Beach always open, so we're gonna see what's going on. Half Moon Bay welcomes you to Helshire Beach. I read that, but some of the sign is missing. The lifeguard, oops, Jesus, oh my god, no lifeguard is over here, and of course they say no littering. So welcome to Helshire. This is the part that I don't like, when you have these people who decide that they want to pull upon you, and they want to tell you where to go, and they want to behave as though they think you can't read and you can't write. It is something that I don't appreciate. Like, leave people alone and let them drive and go wherever they're going, because the fact that them are driving means say them actually know which part them are go. It's as simple as that. Like, give people a break, man. The harassment thing, can't support it. Yes, so I'm pulling up into Helshire Beach, and but just gonna check to see if my favorite spot is open. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Today is a good day. Aunt May's fish place is open, which means that guess what? Something I go on. Something is going to go on in. Alright, so this is the lovely Helshire Beach, right? I'm saying lovely because of course the place is very windy, and as you can see, birds are there with their thing flying in the air as is expected. The water looks nice. It looks clean, I guess, because you know nobody's able to get into the water. But this is a cause for concern, because if you look at what is happening right here at the shoreline, it's almost as if there is no shore. I don't even want to go too close to what is going on down there, so because that just looks like destruction. So I don't know if this is about lack of care because COVID is going on, or this is just the remnants of what has been going on for the longest time. But if you look, the water is still nice and lovely, and the air is pure. So maybe one day the aim is that out here, so we'll be restored to the glory days. Maybe like 20-30 years ago, this was the place to come if you just wanted to hold a vibe. Granted, I have never swum in the Helshire Beach, never been inside of that water, but I don't know, country girl and thing. So we want good beach to go down on the north coast, down by Road Beach in July. That is our place, right? But this is what is going on, and basically things kind of dead. It's a Monday still, you know. So the body not out to the right over here, so this would have been on Merle's place, and currently at Miss May, my favorite place, waiting on some fish. And down there is a renting as a part of a friend's place, but it don't look like the action I have of a friend's either. So that is the beach that is left at Helshire. Pretty much everything else has been eroded. You know, if you look to the far left hand section of the screen, you will see it. This is such a prime shape. And in talking to some of the persons just now, I understand that this is something that has been brought to the attention of the government and the other authorities, the UBC, etc. And they've been getting a lot of promises, but at the end of the day, they're doing what they are capable of doing to help themselves. So you see them trying to build up a little retaining wall there. I don't know how long that can last. They're packing stones in. Don't know how long that will last, but this don't look good. So whichever authority that's looking at this, if you watch this vlog, or anybody who knows anybody, you need to say to them, look, come pay some attention to this, because you can't have a big city like Portmore that initially had a beach that no longer has a beach. Alright, so that is Helshire Beach. So Helshire is a real place, right? I remember back in the days when my father thought that it was okay to purchase land up them side here, up by Helshire. And my mother said, who and you're going up there? Any day you decide to go up there, you're there on your own, because I'm not venturing. So I remember those days. But today, Helshire is all about the mansions, okay? Everything is about the mansion. So we're driving now to get to what is called Helshire Park. Yeah, visiting Helshire Park. This is one of the first places that you'd have found persons. You know, them have them own grocery and hardware supply. This is the section where they have the police station. This is one of the oldest community that you will find within Helshire itself. Alright, so big up the people that will live at Helshire Park. And of course you have Helshire Glades. What if a place is there and if you don't know where you're going, you can actually lose. If you genuinely don't know where you're going when you come to Helshire, you can lose. So lots of big houses, lots of mansions to be found here. Here is another area that a lot of persons don't even know exists. Let's look over there. What do we see there? some work going on. I hear people claim that there's crocodile to be found in this water that is here. I don't know how true it is, but anyway, they're building up something down there. Enough people don't know say this exists at Helshire. So if you've never been here, there you go. You have places like Johnson Hill, whole heap of places there at Helshire for people know about. Look at all that beauty. Lots of cactus and whole heap of maca. That's the hills of Helshire. See it there? Cactus for kill. Cactus for days. And it's on both sides, like legit. Let me tell you something, and this is why I'm saying I wouldn't want to live here. But can you imagine I come home at night time and see this? It's supposed to be dark and eerie, you know, really dark and eerie. I couldn't be bothered with this kind of drama. But this is the hills of Helshire. Ooh. This is the Sand Hills community, another section. Like I said, you know, there are lots of communities here. And to be honest, I can't bother drive out the whole of this, but just give you a nice little, you know, a little run through. Look, cactus. Cactus for days. Hills of Helshire. Lovely place. You know, lovely houses that's there on the hillside, and they can look down and look at the beach. That should be very relaxing. But just let me just stop for a second so they can see where me I talk about. This is the road, you know. Look at that. Would you actually want to live here? No, me, that's alright. I might play still, but that's alright, you know. Up this side is just a little bit too far. So as much as I'm trying to catch the footage for you, still I'll be extra careful with it, you know. Because them places are lonely. I just 3 lone man in front of me and walk about them business. Apparently they're done with their day's work and they're making their way home. But Jamaica is not a real place, so guess what, go on. Now if I make sure, say, you know, safety first. If I don't have to leave the vehicle, I don't leave the vehicle. Because like I said, I don't see nobody else around here. But look at that. That is just absolutely beautiful. JPS need to come and fix this wire. It's literally hanging down to the ground. You know, say, when I was a little girl living in Kingston, this thing, I don't know what it is called. Anybody know what this name? What that name? I don't know, but this used to be something that I would see a lot in my backyard in Kingston, and I think we used to play with it, but I have no clue what it is. So if anybody actually knows what this is, you can comment down below and let me know. I have no clue. The beauty of living in Helshire is that you can stay here and see all of Kingston, Jamaica. Look at that. I'm seeing the Pegasus. I don't know if you could see. I would have to zoom this for you. But the Pegasus Hotel is out there. The wharf, everything you can think about is out there. So we're passing back on this side. And I'm gonna go overtake me because he probably wonder, what the hell? What is she doing? Yes, sir. IMR is vlogging. Alright, so we're coming back down to the flat right now. And even as we do, if you look straight into the distance, you're going to see that there's a lovely hillside that is out there. Let me tell you something. Jamaica is a beautiful country. The people them just need to put on them like a wickedness and make we get back to basics so that we can definitely enjoy the beauty of our land. It's sad to a lot of tourists and so come here, come enjoy it, and the locals can't. So make we, you know, do something about that. Fix up the thing, nice up the thing, so we can go back to the days when you just walk freely at Jamaica and, you know, enjoy yourself, because pretty much that's what life is really about. So the day we stop killing off for one another and just focus is the day we will be better off. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm on the Helshire Road, heading back to the mainland. Hear me now. Heading back more to the city. Hype life, that, you know. one drive out, clear the mind, get some fish from Aunt May, and now I'm gonna make my way back to my place of abode and hope that by the time I get there my fish is not cold. All right, thank you so much for watching.